Hey guys, welcome back to Havin A Blast. This time I promise you no more Sonic. I think I've got that out of my system for now. As you can see behind me, it's an Evercade one again. But we'll be playing with one of the better Evercade titles, and I've not even tried it yet. I just know it's going to be one of the better ones. We've got the Irem Arcade Collection 1, and this comes chopped with R-Type, Moon Patrol, Battle Chopper, Lightning Sword, 10-yard fight, and one of my all-time favourite Sega Saturn games, guys. This comes with In the Hunt, so we're going to have a blast on In the Hunt and check that out. So let's jump into the Evercade and see if this one, like the Renovation Collection and a few others, is actually worth your money. So we'll start off with 10-yard fight. I'm not an amazingly fantastic sportsman myself. I generally don't understand American football, so we might just roll a demo of this one because Nod's gamer hasn't got a clue what the rules are. Sorry to anyone that understands the game. Let's have a look at 10-yard fight. I've got to put a coin in. Which button does a coin? There we go. Select is your coin. Kick off. Wicked. Let's do it. Super old school arcade game here. We'll have this red guy and his team of blue mates. Let's go, buddy. Now we're going to go around you. I don't know what I'm doing. None of the buttons seem to do a great deal. Oh, and I got jumped on by some other people. The referee said that's not good. So we're back to here. Again, sorry to any American fans that do understand this game. I've got no idea what's going off. And doesn't seem like the buttons do anything. Yes, he caught something. Well done, mate. He's back out again. And you get the gist of this. So, this is not one of the titles I bought the cartridge for, ladies and gents. This is just... yeah, there we go. I pressed the button. Hey! Smeg. I threw it to the wrong guy, and out comes the ref again. Yes, mate. Just 20 yards back. Intercept something. Go! Oh, okay. So, it used to go a lot like this when I played Madden on a Mega Drive. I don't know what I'm doing, guys, so we're going to skip this game. Okay, let's sink our teeth into Battle Chopper, something a little bit more than 10-yard fight. Sorry. It's not my kind of game. Definitely not my kind of game. This is more my speed. Let's put some credits in. Oh, yes. Yeah, man. Reminds me of the helicopter from Blood Money. If anyone's ever played that on the Amiga. Yes, we have a shooter, guys. So I do love my shooters. And Irem made some brutally great shooters in the arcade. What is a criminal shame about this cartridge is it doesn't contain, and it annoys me to this day, we still don't have a home console version of R-Type Leo that I'm aware of, and I really, really would like to try that out one day. Okay, so $400, but I haven't got $400. Then we'll avoid all these bullets. Crafty guy on the ceiling's spewing out. Kill him off so he doesn't sort us out anymore. So it looks like the idea is here to break blocks and find score and survive at the same time, I guess. But my rockets only shoot up, so we can't do anything below us yet. Keep going, that's it. Oh no, there we go. My chopper's been destroyed. This isn't so bad. This game isn't so bad at all. Going to get my head around the shooty aspect of it. So look, we can shoot up and collect crystals, which I think gives us money. And once we get some money, we can spend that in that shop. So there, look, we've got something for 400 coins. We currently have 300, so we can't get anything yet. If we catch some more of these crystals, we will. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was mighty close. I hope we can get something there for 300, but I can't seem to break those blocks. Oh, smag. Try this again. Lovely, blingy, cutesy, old school arcade music. So we'll try and collect some more of these crystals this time. Yeah, you get 100 points if you don't break it, okay. Catch this one. Catch this one. Oh, we still don't have enough to get that thing that's 400 yet. Ah, there we go. Okay, okay. So if I press down and another button, I can bomb stuff. Which is useful. Right, now we can get the 400 thing. Cool. Yes, it gives us a better shot. Okay, right, yeah, yeah. Getting the grips of things now. Really should read the controls to these things before you start, mate. Drop some bombs there, look. Blow our way down if we want to. There's more crystals to upgrade, so we'll just make a nice hole in the ground here. It's a very strange concept for an arcade game. There we go, a few more crystals. And I've still not got past this port yet that we got stuck at earlier. So that guy sorted it out, didn't he? Yeah, we got it this time. We got him this time. But these choppers keep coming from absolutely nowhere, so while you're trying to save money up, you've got to avoid these guys at the same time. Can we have that? Can we have that one? There we go. Whatever that was. We bought it and it got rid of all the walls. Collect some more stuff. Obviously bomb this guy. Ah, don't bomb this guy. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Ooh. Whee! Getting dangerous, getting dangerous, getting very, very dangerous. Yes, we'll take care of that turret and all these guys above us. Like that. Yes, 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 that worked. It worked, it worked, it worked, it worked. Yes. Don't know how we managed to survive that that little perilous journey there, but we did, we did. We've not been collecting many crystals, so not this game's not got much dosh. But I think in the minute I am just trying to survive, people. I'm just trying to survive. No, no! Game over, people. Well, that was a nice game. I really did enjoy that. I really did enjoy that. I could see myself getting a little bit more into that one. So that was Battle Chopper. We will play In the Hunt last, because honestly, I know it's going to be the standout title on this package next to R-Type. So next on, we'll go to Lightning Swords. Another Irem Arcade game I've not heard of. It looks a little bit Shinobi style. See if we've got a bit of coffee left in the cup. You shouldn't have made that an hour before the video, mate, because that's pretty minging. Ram okay, Ram okay. Something else isn't right. Here we go. Irem. Lightning Swords. Please insert a coin. I'll insert something. There we go. Brutal, mate. Brutal. Ah, you're not going to take me, buddy. Yes, you must avenge whoever that is. So we're going for that. Attack. That button. Oh, okay. That's old school. Oh, up is jump. That's novel for an arcade title. In fact, no, it isn't. It's just weird because I'm playing it on a controller, I guess. Getting some wannabe Shinobi vibes from this game, big time. And to be fair, I've been playing on my Dreamcast just lately. I think it was oh, what's it called? I can't remember the name of the title now. Anyway, that was heavily inspired by Shinobi. If I shout out the name of the title randomly during this, it's because I remember what that Dreamcast game's called. Get some life up. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. Does remind me a lot of Shinobi. Way, okay. Okay, so I don't have the ability to crouch. Just jump. Ah, I see. Yeah, left and right technique works on you, buddy. Uh-oh. Wasn't if I do that. Oh, no. You got me. Yes, mate, in the back. Oh. Turn around, buddy. There we go. Francis on a postcard if there's an easy way of killing this guy, but I seem to have found a technique that nearly works. Ah, the indicator of low health. Good old days. They either turned red or they started flashing. Yes, yes. Oh, and he battered me. So we'll take one more credit. We'll get past this guy and see what the next stage has in store for our little samurai friend. Did I just jump on the sword? Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So the whole time I've been doing it wrong. So when he was to stab you. Yeah. Anyway, we killed him. Gained ourselves a power up, and his minions did not like that, so we'll continue. Yes, my sword's green now, boys. I haven't discovered like anything else that I can do at all, other than hit things and jump. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I can see myself spending quite a bit of time on this game. It's a tough one. It's very much like Ganryu as well, which I've been playing a lot on the Nintendo Switch just lately. And it's killing me the name of that Dreamcast game I've been playing. I don't know why the name just escapes me so much. It was on one of my Pickles videos recently. So we'll revisit that. Why does that remind me of the boss from Strider? The first level of Strider, where you've got the giant sort of snake boss at the end that's made of people. Yeah, it reminds me of that. So that looks like just a little mid-boss. For some more time. Oh, guys, don't gang up on me, sir. Oh, right, so just be fast, guys, before she shoots you with the red stuff. Fireball or something. Seems like you can't be hit by touching the boss, so just if that fireball hits you, which is a little more lenient than the last boss, which sort of just making contact with him hurt you. So this one seems to be taking a bit of a beating. This one, you've got to be on your... Yeah, really got to be on your toes because it's quick. Got to avoid that fireball. And I'm not doing a very good job of that. Oh, she got me. Yeah, we're going to get this boss. And then obviously we'll move on to something else. I want to get back to having a blast on things, which didn't take an hour. So, quick one on this. Very talented boss, ladies and gentlemen. Can just hang there in mid-air like an illusionist. Oh, mate. So, has that boss got all its health back? Because I doubt that's pretty bad. Or is that my health at the bottom? I'm not sure. No, the boss has gone red. It's nearly dead. So, little yellow balls at the bottom indicate my health. First time round, I thought that was the boss. I'm rather stupid, aren't I? Oh, can't be my health. Must be the time. Yeah, it's the timer. Okay. I've never played this before. I mistook the timer for the boss's health and then my health. Where's my health? Alright, got the 4 blocks. Of course, the camera would be blocking that portion of the screen. Come on. She's a tough cookie. Did I just say the first boss was easier? I don't think it was. It's getting really difficult to dodge these fireballs now. Here we go, she's down. Beautiful explosions from our little green samurai friend. Okay, so the first stage has got 3 bosses in it. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So we'll go to Wadai again. And then we'll move on to the next game. Could really reconfigure the controls to have jump on a button, because it's very difficult to play that on a directional pad. Pressing button to jump. Takes me back to when I used to plug my Mega Drive pad into my Amiga as a kid, and up to jump on Turrican became frustrating when it moved to the D-pad. Anyway. D-pad versus joystick problems. This guy attacks you with balls. That man's got some balls, guys. Yes, and that was very nice. I'm not going to deny it. I've enjoyed that. So lightning swords and battle chopper have been good so far. 10-yard fight. Maybe a good game, guys. Just don't understand American football, so not my cup of tea whatsoever. So on to Moon Patrol. Let's go and patrol the moon. Old school. 1982 shoot 'em up. Notts Gamer was 1. Yes. Yes, I was 1 then. So unfortunately, I was still pooing myself and not gaming. So let's put some credits in. Find out what Moon Patrol's all about. As far as I'm aware, this was one of the earliest games to feature parallax scrolling. And it weren't just one layer of parallax. This game had multiple, which was very interesting. Very interesting for the time. What, 82? Okay, so we've got jump on a button again. Good, I was pressing up that time. There we jump over the little holes. Obstacles. So yeah, though it looks rather primitive now, man, parallax scrolling was very, very new then, and I genuinely think this is one of the earliest games to use it in the arcade. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, people. But it always it always did add that extra sort of layer to the illusion while you're playing a video game, just to keep you more engrossed. Yes, I'm picking up some speed now. We've got to see. Come on, my little pink man, or a little pink car. A few UFOs again above us. Watch out for their bombs. Destroy them at the same time. Also, we can shoot the rocks onto D. Yes, come on. Making some progress. Making some progress with our little pink tank that can only shoot rockets up for some reason. Yes, I don't think we'll make it to Z, guys, but we got to E. We got to E, and then it stopped. Time to reach point E. Nice one. Good point. Good bonus points. Nice one, thank you. You have broken a record. I haven't set any yet. So here we go. So you get the vibe. The game is just going to be like this. Ah, I can see that those UFO bombs are what cause the pits in the road I've got to jump. You crafty UFOs, you. So move on to point F. Things are really starting to speed up a bit. Oh, and we've got little rocks. Okay, the little rocks have to be jumped. They cannot be shot. We must navigate those with our jump. I can see this getting very, very difficult at the late stage because it's going to speed up a lot. I notice every time I jump, it speeds up a little. And these holes are getting a lot more dangerous looking. Watch out for these UFOs. There we go. Oh, I didn't make a hole with that one. I'm enjoying Moon Patrol, guys. Proper old school. Notts Gamer was 1 when this was released, and he's enjoying it now. He's in his later life, shall we say. So yeah, one of those games I've never played, but I have seen in videos before, hence sort of knowing why it was one of the earliest parallax games. But I am having a lot of fun with this. Oh, it jumps too early. Yes, game over. Moon Patrol, ladies and gents. What a little gem. Like it, like it. So we will move back to the main menu. Do you like that? Read more details. No. So the classic, that is R-Type. This is going to be arcade perfect, and I'm not probably going to make it through the first stage because it's been a very long time since I played R-Type. Now, tip for any gamers that played this on the Sega Master System when you was a kid: if you lose your first credit in the game and don't continue, well, the time's counting down. If you roll the pad clockwise, you will put some extra credits on. But as soon as you use that first credit, you can no longer add any more. So, little R-Type Easter egg for the Master System players. Anyway, let's whack some credits in this. And may I add, that's probably one of the finer arcade conversions. What a game it was on the Master System. Anyway, R-Type was a monumental game back in the day, because it really, really did do for shooters. What Doom did for first-person shooters, really. Just made them more intricate, faster, introduced so many cool power-ups and stuff. R-Type was just one of those timeless games. And if you ever played it on the Amiga, what a fantastic conversion that was. The beautiful music on the intro screen as it was loading up, and just timeless game itself. I'm sure that was converted by Manfred Trends. I do forget, so I may be wrong. But there's some beautiful music by Chris Hulsbeck at the beginning, which was on no other version of R-Type. Here we are. It's a little bit of a party where everyone's coming to greet you at the door. Help mate, we want to see you. We're gonna get shot, guys. We're gonna get shot, sorry. Yep. We want the speed up. And we want the bouncy laser because otherwise we're not going to stand a chance in there. So if you shoot the blue one first, then you won't be bothered by any of the others. There we go. Nothing shot at me. So we might make it to the bide at the end of the first stage on R-Type. It's been a long time since Nox Gamer has played this. Like I said, so any unnecessary dying that's going to happen will happen. I mean, I played this game to death back on the Xbox 360 when they released R-Type Dimensions. I think I'm missing one achievement on that game, which is for... I think it's clearing the... Oh, damn, I died. Which is clearing the first 2 stages without losing a life. And the second boss just... Yeah, I just couldn't get it done. It was annoying the living daylights out of Nox Gamer, so he sort of failed at that one. Now we've died once as well. We're going to struggle at the boss because we've lost a lot of power. And we've lost our little orb at the top, which protects us. So we're going to have to try and keep out of this guy's way with the missiles while we pick up our little orb again. There we go, into a fighting chance now, people. So we've made it to the bide at the end of the first stage. Will we kill the famous first boss of R-Type? Let's find out. There we go, down in one, mate. See you later. Ooh, that pitch, can't hit it. Right, here we go, stage 2. This one is full of giant pills. This is what I used to think when I was a kid. All these things full of flesh just remind me of giant pills. And then, obviously, when you play Super Mario World and see the mountains in the background, it kind of looks like... yeah, you don't want to go down Nox Gamer's chain of thought with that one. So watch out for the creepy crawly sort of scorpion-esque enemies, which will jump out on the top and the bottom of the screen at you on this one. Yes, dive, you bugger. I got you. Why, what? You nearly had me. No. Oh, wow, that was so lucky. Needed that. That really helps you on this stage. Deal with these horrible scorpions and obviously everything that's flying out of those. You've got the little eyeballs homing in on me and the jellyfish and everything, it's just all going off. I mean, for such an early arcade shooter as well, this is just beautifully chaotic. You do have to spend a lot of time learning enemy patterns and moves and that, but over the years I've just sort of picked up a knack for R-Type. I'm not fantastic at it, but I know the gist enough to keep me alive most of the time. So there we go. That's the snake which will eventually be swallowed by the end of level boss. You can constantly be regurgitated with fully fleshed out again. The tip for this guy was to try and get your orb on the eye in the centre, and if you get it just right, you can take this boss down very, very easily. But it's not Gamer's Day, is it? So there we go. On the Master System, it's much easier because the level geometry disappeared once you got to the boss. In order for the console to load the boss up, so you had the bottom left and right corners of the screen were empty on the Master System. You could just drop your mate, or your orb, as everyone calls it. I always called it my mate. You can drop your mate on the eyeball of the boss, hide in the bottom left or right corner, and completely avoid the snake, which makes the boss on the Master System very, very easy to defeat. In this instance, this boss is going to be a nightmare for me because I have died once already. Just don't want those to shoot at me again. So we'll give this boss one more college try, and then we will move on to the next game, which is in the Hunt, which I can't wait to play. I'm not very good at it, but it's one of those beautiful sort of, almost looks SNK-esque arcade games, and this guy's going to follow me around everywhere. That was wrong. We need to get the eyeball of the boss, come on. Eyes on the prize, Nox Gamer. Get that flipping eyeball, shoot that eyeball. I mean, if you time wasted enough on the bosses, they did just disappear. I mean, that could have been Master System only. I've never timed out a boss on the arcade version of R-Type. And he's going to kill me in a second if I don't pop those. Oh, I can't get it stuck. I can't get it stuck. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. There we go, second boss is down. Now, in the name of Havin A Blast, guys, I'll quit this game out here so we can jump into In the Hunt. But, wow. I'm still good enough to defeat the first 2 stages of R-Type without losing a credit, which is happy days for me. Or shall we see if we can get through the 3rd stage, because I'm sure, yes it is, this is the one with the giant ship on. That's the first time in a shooter I ever encountered such a strange level where the level itself is just a giant ship you fly around. I mean, this was done to death in other shooters. It was absolutely crazy in R-Type 3. I remember flying through a giant fleet of stuff. But this is the one that started it all. This is the one that really got me into shooters, just because of the new style of variety on offer, other than, you know, just aliens coming down the screen at you. R-Type really pulled me in the day. And that, my friends, is what got Nuts Gamer into shoot 'em ups. Still not very good at them. But anyway, let's move on to In the Hunt. There is R-Type, and we won't even bother putting a score in, because we just want to move on. So we will quit out of that, and we will move on to the game that Nuts Gamer purchased this one for. In the Hunt was a weird sort of underwater shoot 'em up where you played a submarine, and I just got Metal Slug vibes from this, playing it on the Saturn. It seemed more SNK than Irem, but what a game it was. I'm just not very good at it. This cost me a pretty penny on the Saturn as well. I think I paid about at least over £150 for this when I bought it. And it is a very, very expensive game. But, you know, if you've got an Evercade, guys, this thing's like $16.99 on Amazon at the minute. So, just for playing In the Hunt, this is worth it alone. And, obviously, arcade perfect copy of R-Type. So, let's dive in. Let's dive in. Literally. Stage 1, the South Pole. I'm just going to work out what the buttons are. Force your way into the DAS base immediately and destroy their system before it's too late. Yes. So rockets up, we've got rockets forward, and that is pretty much it. So let's take out some submarines. I mean, this game looks beautiful, not only on the Saturn, but the arcade version. They're virtually identical. Beautiful, beautiful shoot 'em up this. Click some power-ups, click these subs from above us. So every time you pop a sub, look, something tries to escape back up to the surface. So if I pop that, get power up. There are other subs underneath us, and above us, look, there we go. All right, here we go. That's a fierce-looking cannon, my friend, but we'll destroy your boat. Some uppy bombs. There we go. So we sorted that guy out good and proper. Plenty going off above the surface of the water as well, so you always have to watch out for dropping bombs, for falling pieces, and shrapnel and bullets and etc. But what a beautifully presented 2D game. Honestly, really impressed by this. And it skipped me the first time around on the Sega Saturn. I never knew it was an arcade game, and I just really do love this shooter. We're going to have to do a Knots Plays on this one once I get good enough. What a beautiful game. Well done, Evercade, you've nailed it this time. Another decent cartridge from Blaze. Keep licensing these old school hits like Irem's, and you'll get it right, guys. But please, no more in television collections and stuff like that. We don't want it. We don't want it. Let's kill the glacier. Let's kill the glacier. Global warming means nothing in the Hunt. We'll break the ice. It will save us. No. I just thought it would give me power-ups. But anyway. Watch out for all the falling bombs from above. Let's have some power-ups. Let's try not to die. Oof. Ah, right, so if you go to the surface, you can shoot the stuff above you. That is something I didn't know, and now we know. So onwards. That is good to know that we can shoot these guys above us. Yes, have some of that, my friend. You can bomb me. Bombing me. It's just beautiful chaos. Pure beautiful chaos. Which is why I get such a, I don't know why, a Metal Slug vibe from it. It's just, it almost seems like a continual bonus stage from Metal Slug. But yes, absolutely beautiful game. And most definitely worth purchasing the Irem collection for your Evercade, ladies and gents. Definitely worth it. And these cannons keep jumping out and getting me, don't they? And I've been frozen again. Oh. The Icy Depths Nods Gamer succumbs to the frost. There we go. So the only pain in the backside is you cannot turn around to face the other way. Or if you can, I've not worked out how to do that yet. So we're just going to get nailed in this little corridor for a while. No, we're having another credit. We like it too much. We like this game too much. Ooh. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, you can't turn around to face the other way, so anything coming from behind you is just going to have to be behind you. Uh-oh! And that was not a good way of explaining that, was it? I need to get rid of these before that. Yeah, before that does that. Cool boss. Cool boss. Some more projectiles, buddy. Oh, right, so if I avoid the rocks as well, the rocks damage the boss. Which means they will also damage me. But we'll just carry on pummeling him for now. Oh, mate! Stop it! Beautiful, beautiful chaos, my friend. There's just so much going off on the screen as well. I've slowed down, very well emulated. Oh, fault it there. It's not gamer's ability is not fantastic. Have we got it? Did we get it? Yes, there we go. Down to the depths you go, my friend. Well, there we go, guys. In the hunt. Wow. Honestly, I'm not good at it, but what a shooter. What a shooter. Definitely worth picking this up alone just to play. Fantastic game. It's going to save a little bit of wear and tear on my Saturn disc too. So that's Irem Arcade Collection Volume 1 on the Evercade, containing 6 of Irem's arcade classics, 2 of which, in my eyes, are must-have games for your Evercade, one of which is R-Type, and the second one, obviously, is In the Hunt. What a fantastic shooter that game is. Not only that, Lightning Swords is a perfectly good little Shinobi-style arcade slash-em-up. I can see it getting very difficult later on, but Irem Collection Volume 1 is definitely worth adding to your Evercade collection if you're an Evercade collector, or if you just want to have a blast on it. It's very, very good. Excellent value for money, because In the Hunt commands a very large price if you're collecting for the Sega Saturn and other retro consoles. So it's definitely worth your time and money, guys. I've been Nods Gamer. This has been Having a Blast. Please like, subscribe, share, and above all, take care, and we'll see you next time.